Most people think a healthy relationship means no arguments, dinner dates, and nice photos on Instagram. But psychologists see it differently. Real relationship strength often looks nothing like what we imagine. It's quieter, less obvious. And if you're in a relationship right now, there's a good chance it's stronger than you think. The first sign, you can be yourself without the filter. Think about how you feel when you're with your partner. Can you say something stupid, have a bad day, have your weird little habits, and not be afraid of being judged for it? This is what psychologists call psychological safety in a relationship. It doesn't mean you never get on each other's nerves. It means you don't have to perform a better version of yourself just to feel accepted. Research consistently shows that this one factor, the freedom to be genuine, is one of the strongest predictors of long-lasting relationships. A partner who loves the real you, not the edited version, is genuinely rare. The second sign, you respect your differences instead of fighting them. Shared values matter, but a strong relationship isn't about being identical. It's about respecting the space between you. You might have different views on politics, different taste in music, a completely different approach to money, and still not turn every disagreement into a battle. Studies in relationship psychology show that couples who can disagree without contempt report significantly higher satisfaction over the long term. Your differences aren't a problem to solve. They're the space where you actually learn from each other. The third sign, you're good together and good apart. A healthy relationship doesn't swallow you whole. You still have your own life, your friends, your interests, your time alone, and that's not a threat to the relationship. It's actually one of its strengths. Psychologist Esther Perel, who has spent decades studying modern couples, argues that healthy distance keeps desire and respect alive. When you're not with your partner every single second, you start to appreciate the time you do share in a completely different way. A relationship that gives you room isn't weak. It's secure enough not to be afraid of your independence. The fourth sign, you both put in equal effort. In a strong relationship, there's no one person carrying everything while the other just receives. The effort, the attention, the support, it roughly balances out. That doesn't mean the score is always perfect. There are hard seasons when one person needs more, but in the overall picture, both partners are consciously investing in what they have. A 2006 study found that couples who actively support each other, especially during good moments, not just during crisis, report significantly higher levels of happiness and stability. Showing up for each other's wins matters just as much as showing up for each other's struggles. The fifth sign, you make each other better. The clearest sign of a strong relationship is this. You become a better version of yourself because of this person. Not because they're trying to change you, but because they believe in you enough that you start believing in yourself more. You celebrate each other's successes without jealousy. You talk honestly about mistakes without tearing each other down. You push each other forward, not out of obligation, but because you genuinely want to see your partner happy and fulfilled. Compatibility doesn't mean a perfect relationship. It means you're growing together, and that is worth far more. Strong relationships rarely look like the movies. They look like two people choosing each other again and again, on ordinary days, through difficult ones, even when nobody's watching. If you recognize yourself in at least 3 of these signs, you have something genuinely rare.